Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, we'll see a contest from the National League Central between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball. Next on the show. Jeff Locke, the New Hampshire native, will be the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right, and if he does all those things,
off the
expect
afternoon
a real
for
solid
Milwaukee,
performance in this one.
The second base.
Stepping in, number 57. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Brewers starting lineup. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Yeah, Matty, what I want you to focus on is the fact that this team does not like to run. Very station to station. It's going to take a couple of hits to score runs with this offense. They swing the bats well, but they don't put any pressure on the defense as far as base running.
Now batting, Ryan Braun. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
What a terrific month this guy had last month, hitting over 350. If he can continue at this pace, he's got a legitimate shot to win a batting title.
First offering on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Hey, Matty, yeah, this is time right here, D-Road. You'd love to win this 4th game of the series. They drop game 1. They come back and win games 2 and 3 of this set. Nothing they'd like to do more than win this series 3 out of 4 and win this one here on the finale.
Yeah, Dan, they gave away the first game, but they were able to win Friday night and Saturday night. A chance to take 3 of 4 and finish the weekend off strong.
And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like,
and ties up Reyes.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, you're on a spot like that. That's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
From the stretch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he's back easily. Braun leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. Wall coming quickly as he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Chris Davis. And he comes into this one really slipping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. The 0-1 offering. Lifted in the air out to left. Morrison is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Milwaukee leaves 1. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Matt Harvey, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
McCutchen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Dan, D-Row, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game, first game of this series, and then dropped the last 2, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, D-Row. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in the 4-game set. That's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
Baseman.
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, one guy that's worth the price of admission, Andrew McCutchen. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. A ball and no strikes. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third, the first
bases
baseman.
are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Inside.
The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Fly ball right down the line and left. After it is Davis. And they can't run it down. The 2-1 home. Line drive to left. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Second inning coming up from PNC Park with no score. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, number 27, Carlos Gomez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's spot shadow first baseman Chris Crush Davis. Doesn't get enough love for how soft this guy's hands are. Constantly picking middle infielders left and right. We get it. He's got power. But look for him to make a nice play on defense as well.
At the plate, Dustin Espinoza. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. First pitch coming. Here it is. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Terrific circle changeup thrown right there. The 2 keys to the circle change: 1, having terrific arm action, and 2, getting the ball down in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Pops this one up. Alvarez is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 7. The catcher.
Set to get his day started,
Ryan.
Ryan Epps. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. In now is Pedro Alvarez. Power a big part of his game as he enters this contest, number 5 in the National League home run race.
Yeah, guys, this isn't a shocker right here. He is definitely known as one of the best pure power hitters in baseball these days.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. At the ball. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers. And let's focus on Ryan Braun, one of the best players in our sport since he came out of the University of Miami. Can play outfield, great arm, covers a lot of ground, and hits right in the middle of the order with light tower power.
At the plate, number 23. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Nope.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
The left fielder, Logan Morrison.
Striding into the box, Logan Morrison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looked like he's seeing it pretty good.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As
Batting
we look
7.
at all 5 pitches, notice the location of all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. The 1-0. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. The 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
The 2-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 0-0. Striding in, Jake Greenwood. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, Jake Greenwood.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Morrison has a beat on it. 1 out. And with 1 away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these 2 teams sit in relation to one another. So here now is the pitcher, Matt Harvey. First pitch of the at-bat. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 57. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First offering on its way. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Third inning, no score to this point. Again, a 1-2. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score.
We're back as the Pirates prepare for their at-bats here in the 3rd inning, and this lineup has been terrific for this club all year. Within the league, they rank among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
Okay, thank you,
Leading up for the Pirates, the pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jeff Locke.
Locke.
He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
2 strikes now from Harvey. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is
Now
a big inning
the center
start.
fielder,
You put a crooked number
Andrew
up on the board when the pitcher
McCutchen
leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Locke on at first. Nobody out. In the air now, out to left. Davis is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Neil Walker. So far, 0 for 1
the second
with a
baseman,
flyout.
Neil Walker.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Ready with the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
And he lays off for ball 1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's
number
exactly
19.
what he gets right here.
Chris
A belt-high pitch, he drives into the
Davis.
alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll be back in standing up. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 1-1 the count to Chris Davis. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
The third
So
baseman,
here's the
number
cleanup
24.
hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
Pedro
0 for 1 for him here in this
Alvarez.
one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Pirates strand a couple. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Here's Ryan Braun now as we begin the top of the 4th.
Leading off
This
for the
game
Brewers,
is rolling right
the
along
right
as we
fielder,
move into
number
the
8,
middle innings with
Ryan.
no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Zero.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now. 1-2. The 1-2 is down low, and he gets the call. Strike 3 looking.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 is up and away, but called a strike. This one's down to third. Alvarez has got it. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, left field.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2 balls and a strike. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. So striding forward now, number 23 set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 23.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 25.
Opportunity now to peer into the future plans for the Brewers organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Logan Morrison. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Misses. Ball 2. In the air out to left. Davis is under it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 7.
In, Jose Reyes.
Shortstop.
1 for 1
Jose
after a single his first time up.
Reyes.
Harvey's ready. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Davis. And that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Brewers manager to discuss his thoughts on Milwaukee's offense so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
For Milwaukee, the center fielder, number 27, Carlos Gomez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carlos Gomez. Here now the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Morrison is there. 1 out.
Up next for Milwaukee,
A look at
the
our
third
line
baseman,
score here through the first
Justin
4, and as we've mentioned, just
Espinosa.
1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Into the box, Dustin Espinosa. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for
Now
these
batting,
guys this afternoon.
the catcher, Ryan Epps.
Now at the plate, Ryan Epps. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he this one off. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Morrison. And that retires the side. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Home half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
For the Pirates,
All right, Heidi,
the
thank
right
you.
fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Three and 0 now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Here it is, the 3-0. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run
The
across
pitcher,
yet.
number
So maybe this
49.
walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Luck.
Striding in once again, Jeff Locke. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Harvey is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting.
So a runner at
The
first
center
with one
fielder.
man gone,
And
and that'll
through.
bring up the former National League
McCutchen.
MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First delivery to him on the way. On a line to shortstop. Thought the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting. The second baseman, Neil
Digging in and looking for
Walker.
more. Neil Walker. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. From the belt. Kicks and deals. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Gomez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Pittsburgh. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Stepping up now, Jake Greenwood. He flew
Milwaukee.
out in his last
the
at
first
bat.
baseman, Jake Greenwood.
First offering on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
The 1-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Morrison is in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting. The pitcher,
So
Matt
stepping in, Matt Harvey. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now that's popped up. Walker over to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
the batter, number
Digging in
57.
once again, number 57. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he'll step off and try again. 1-2 now. swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. We are still scoreless. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Chris Davis.
For the
he
Pirates,
comes in 0 for 2
the
thus
first
far.
baseman, Chris Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The third baseman, number 24.
Next will be the cleanup hitter,
Pedro
Alvarez. He looked to bounce
Alvarez
back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's
Now
obviously the case with
number
this batter.
23.
He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Stepping in now, number 23, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled off. Alvarez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Harvey over to first, and he'll get back in standing. The 1-1 home. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders.
The
Nice
left
job by the
fielder,
batter
number
right there.
25.
Just misses the first one,
Logan
makes the adjustment, stays a little
Forrester,
shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Standing in now, Logan Morrison.
Nope, that's a ball.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Nope, 1-0.
First and second now, 1 man out. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Shortstop.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Into the box, Jose Reyes. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. Greenwood gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a walk in his last trip.
Stanton.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 49.
They felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jeff Locke. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And no one will track it down. 1-2. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, bases loaded. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Harvey pauses. 2-2 on its way home. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. On the throw from Gomez is there. He's out at the plate. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Pirates 3 and the Brewers nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Braun. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Fielder,
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, shortstop, Jordy.
Next for Milwaukee, Jordy Mercer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Left fielder, Chris Davis.
Digging in now, Chris Davis. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The 1-1 home. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
In now, Carlos Gomez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. No hits to this point. 1-0 count. Here it is. In there, 1-1. Davis at second with 2 down. Pickoff move to second, just keeping him close. The 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Third baseman.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Coming to the plate now, Dustin Espinoza, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
The 0-1 delivery. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Now a hard liner. Foul. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with the side retired. Brewers strand a couple. Still down 3-0. Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutchen. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point.
McCutchen.
Here comes the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
The 2-2. Liner toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2,
no
put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Well, there you see Brewer manager Ron Renicky out for a conference at home plate, so I would imagine we're going to see a double switch here.
Your attention,
Ballou
please.
takes the ball
These
here as
changes
he'll enter
for
with a runner
Milwaukee.
at first and
Now
nobody
pitching
out.
and batting in the sixth spot, number 6, Eric Ballou. Now playing third base and batting 9, number 89, Yangervis Solarte.
Stepping in now, Neil Walker, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Oh, and it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Gotta
The
love
first
that out of your
baseman,
reliever,
number
right?
19,
The first batter he faces,
Chris
he gets to roll over into a
Davis.
double play. Pulled the right string that time, Skip.
Standing in now, Chris Davis, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And the pitch.
Ball.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
1-2.
Two out, nobody on. On a line, that's a base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count
Now
is going to
batting.
get in your way.
The third baseman,
Matty, he's having a monster
Pedro
season, well over 300.
Alvarez.
Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Into the box now, Pedro Alvarez. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 8th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 3 and the Brewers nothing. Leading off the inning, Ryan Epps, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Ryan Epps.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Slow roller out to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The first baseman, number 7.
Digging in to try it again, Jake Greenwood. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. To short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is McCutchen, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example.
Number
and
57.
Even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 57. Fourth trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
He's set, and the pitch. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. In there at the knees. 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
The next 0-2. Gets him looking. Strike three. Brewers strand one. They trail it here 3-0. Up next for the Buccos, number 23. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Number 23.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball one. A ball and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it
the
yet
left
in this
fielder.
at bat, and what does he do?
Logan.
He uses it, pulls the string,
Morrison.
and gets the big strikeout.
In now, Logan Morrison. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out.
The batter, number
Stepping up
7.
to the plate, Jose
Shortstop.
Reyes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. In now, Ryan Braun. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
Well, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ryan Braun with the solo home run. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Brewers are on the board. It's now a 3-1 score.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow,
now
that was impressive.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon.
Number 35.
So he'll leave after 8 strong innings as he couldn't quite make it a complete game, but he's in line for the victory nonetheless. Stepping in now, Jordy Mercer, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Swing and a line drive. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. Carlos Santana is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
For the Pirates. Now playing third base. Number 41.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gomez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And the runner back easily. First delivery to him on the way. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. Morrison is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Your attention,
Maldonado will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 12. Martin Maldonado.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Mercer over at second. Davis at first, one gone. And it's quickly 0-2. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
A throw behind the runner at second, back in standing. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Lays off 2-2 now.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run
Milwaukee.
over at first base.
The
Now,
catcher,
with 2 outs,
Ryan
it becomes a lot more difficult
Epps.
to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Settling in now, Ryan Epps. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates have made it a memorable weekend. They take 3 out of 4 as this ball game is over.
It's time to raise the Jolly Roger as the Pirate closer comes in to ice this one and picks up the save.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Buccos rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jeff Locke earns his 5th winner of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Matt Harvey takes the loss, only his 1st of the year. Mark Melanson closes the door for the save, his 12th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over
Here
to
now is our final line score this
theshownation.com.
afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance at PNC Park this afternoon, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.